so I have always been the kind of person that one way or another, I will do the thing that I want to do. I will figure where there's a will, there's a way. And one of the instances in my life where I genuinely was like, there's a will, there's a way. I grew up the oldest of 7 kids, isolated on this little farm, like on 14 acres. And I had a fairly limited mindset that if I asked my parents for help, that there was only a 30% chance that I was going to get what I asked for. So when I was 14, we had horses, and I was trying to figure out how to work with the horses, and we had this one really young horse in particular that I didn't know how to train. And I was talking to one of my horse trainer friends, and she said, "You need a round pen." And I said, "Okay, I need a round pen." And I can't conceive asking my dad to get one built. I just don't think it will happen. So I have to take it upon myself to make one. Now, on this property, there were these giant dog kennel like panels that you would clip together. There were just random gates lying all over the place. Like, there were just giant pieces of metal made for enclosing things all over the place and in the barn. And I thought to myself, well, nobody else is using them. I'm gonna make a round pen. I was 14. I was 14 years old. And so I dragged these giant fences and gates across the property, tied them together with hay baling string, like that plasticky stuff, because that stuff is indestructible. And I built a friggin' round pen at 14 years old. Now, here's the kicker. I did a lot of it while watching my 2-year-old brother, because I would put him in the wagon. My mom would be like, "You have to watch him." And I was like, "I have things to do." So I would put him in the wagon outside the horse pen, and I'd be in the horse pen building this brown pen. And in hindsight, I'm like, what the heck? My parents just let me do this? What was I thinking?